offense to people, but trust me, this is coming out of love. This message is for all the pick-me's. Pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut out. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person. I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played. No, it's just, I'm just naturally like that. Like the shit I do for him is natural. And your natural ass is gonna get played. If you are making a man's life easier, i.e. cooking, cleaning, providing whenever he wants, and he's giving you the minimum, he's never going to do more. And he's never gonna tell you to stop because it's beneficial for him.
I am satisfied in serving. I'm a servant. It's not my responsibility, but
it's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Like every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. He's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, I was like, oh, how are you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love that. Like, I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. That's it. I do my duty joyfully, regardless of what is happening to and for me.
It's not that I'm taking advantage of her. If anything, she's giving me something that I've never had. So I have to nurture and protect her. And she's been able to protect me and nurture me as well.
I'm gonna put my baby to sleep. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what brings you guys joy, but it really brings me joy to serve. I love being a servant. I love to serve. It just brings me joy. I love it. I love serving. I love it. I love it. I don't give a damn. I'll be up at 6 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, cooking breakfast, serving. I just love that. I love it.
With Jazz has not been the only person that I've had sex with.
Many people have been wondering why Jasmin Brown decided to stay with Cam Newton despite his complicated relationship history. Now, Jasmin has finally shared her perspective, explaining why she is comfortable with the way things are, even after recently giving birth to Cam's 6th biological child with her. She has also taken on the role of helping care for his large blended family, which includes several children from his previous relationships. Her comments have sparked a lot of discussion online, with people questioning whether they understand her decision or find it difficult to relate to. For many observers, having a child with Cam Newton seems like a major life choice, especially considering his well-known personal history. While some people believe there are women who willingly accept that situation because of the lifestyle or financial security they think it offers, others were surprised that Jasmin would be one of them. What has made the conversation even more interesting is that her current attitude appears very different from opinions she expressed in the past. Not long ago, Jasmin encouraged women to focus on their own success, value themselves, and avoid settling for relationships that did not meet their standards. Because of those earlier statements, many people feel her current situation contradicts what she once believed. Critics argue that after Cam showered her with expensive gifts, luxury bracelets, designer handbags, and lavish dinner dates, she changed her outlook. Whether people see her decision as understandable or disappointing, it has certainly fueled debate across social media, with many wondering how and why her perspective shifted so dramatically.
You know she got those Cartier bracelets, the Hermes bags, and the expensive dinner dates. Jasmin folded like dirty laundry.
So if y'all don't know, I'm the 3rd one, and this is his 6th child. Someone said, ooh, right, couldn't have been me. All right, till the rich put that pressure on you. I could never be with nobody, okay? Until $100 million put the pressure on you. You don't know what the you're doing. Talking about what you'll never be. You ain't never had. Oh, you better than me. I am. It's so funny because he was clapping back at a couple of people. He was clapping back at a couple of people in the comments too, which was great. I was like, yeah, man, get him. Can't nobody read your font, but.
Jasmin spoke about how much she enjoys taking care of her family and making sure the people she loves feel supported. She believes in showing love through kindness, patience, and daily acts of care. Many people think she is doing everything possible to be there for Cam, hoping he'll appreciate her dedication if he ever needs someone by his side. However, despite all of Jasmin's efforts, Cam Newton continues to live like a ladies' man. He is still known for his flirtatious lifestyle and often finds himself surrounded by different women. His actions repeatedly create drama and leave Jasmin feeling embarrassed and disappointed, even though she continues to show him loyalty and care.
As long as I've been with Jazz, Jazz has not been the only person that I've had sex with. Jazz allows me to speak to her, and we are able to have banter. And I hate that I embarrassed her, because no woman ever wants to admit that openly. But
what? I'm sorry, I want to make sure.
That their person has not always been with them. Only. What has allowed us to begin to get closer in a relationship is that I don't feel that she judges my action. She holds me accountable to my action. And she asks me certain things that, yo, how can I do certain things to better so that this won't be a normalcy for you moving forward? I've never had nobody to really understand how I think. So there's been times where, okay, cool, keeping it a buck. Me and Jazz locked in where it's like, yo, are you okay? No, babe, I'm feeling weak. Okay, what does that mean? Now, folks gonna sit up there and say, oh, she's stupid for doing that. She's giving me something that this is my friend, this is my confidant, this is my person that I go to for recharge. This is my place of refuge. I'm going to her and I don't have to hide nothing from her. And when I see the longevity of our relationship, I know that it's working. It's not that I'm taking advantage of her. If anything, she's giving me something that I've never had.
The doctor described Cam Newton's actions as low-functioning behavior, and this moment clearly shows exactly what was being talked about, making the point much easier to understand.
I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
I didn't do my research. I thought it was 4, but 8. Okay.
No, baby.
Cool.
It's
By how
8.
many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more. Now,
By multiple women? What's the intent?
I
of
just want
saying,
God
or by
to
your
bring
wife?
them. I just want God to bring them.
Oh, okay. And you have, so you just
Because my point is this. My desire to get married.
but you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you thus far, but these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all, will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm gonna go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. So at what point do you feel the fear, do it anyways? And yeah, that is.
Many people felt that Cam Newton shared far more personal information than he should have. Some even joked that nothing could have forced them to reveal those kinds of details. While Cam may have believed he was simply being honest, many viewers felt that his comments ended up embarrassing Jasmin Brown instead of showing her respect. After the interview spread online, social media quickly filled with reactions. People created long discussions, memes, and opinions about the situation, and much of the attention focused on Jasmin rather than Cam. Many users criticized her, while others waited to see if she would respond publicly. As the conversation grew, harsh comments started appearing everywhere. Some people mocked Jasmin's appearance, while others questioned why she stayed in the relationship. The internet quickly turned into a place where everyone seemed to have an opinion. It felt like every person wanted to add their thoughts, whether they understood the relationship or not. The amount of attention became so overwhelming that Jasmin finally decided to speak out. She posted a message saying that people kept sending her direct messages asking if she was okay. Jasmin assured everyone that she was fine and explained that there were no secrets between her and Cam. According to her, she knew exactly who he was and what kind of man he had always been. She also said that he could talk to her about anything, suggesting that they had an understanding that outsiders did not fully see. Later, Jasmin shared another message about relationships and cheating. She questioned why someone would stay in a relationship if they planned to be unfaithful. At the same time, she explained that after talking to many men, she believed some of them only wanted a temporary physical experience before returning to their normal way of thinking. She admitted that many people choose to stay single because of situations like this, but she also suggested that men's behavior on this topic was not as surprising as many people believed. Many people agreed that wealthy and successful men often have more opportunities when it comes to dating. Some choose to remain faithful, while others do not. Cam Newton has built a public reputation over the years for living life on his own terms. He has never hidden the fact that he enjoys having a large family and has repeatedly shown that settling down in a traditional relationship has not always been his priority. Because of that history, many people wondered why Jasmin seemed comfortable remaining by his side despite knowing his past. Some critics argued that whatever Jasmin receives from the relationship, whether emotional support, financial security, or the lifestyle that comes with being with someone famous, appears valuable enough for her to overlook behavior that others would never accept. Jasmin has often spoken about believing in submission within a relationship and loving a man through difficult times, even when it requires personal sacrifice. However, many people argued that there should be limits and that unconditional support should not come at the expense of self-respect. Others pointed out what they believed was a double standard. They argued that if Jasmin were the one who became involved with another man, Cam likely would not accept it. Many brought up his past relationship with Kia Proctor, the mother of 4 of his children. After their relationship ended and she moved on following reports that Cam had a child with another woman, he reportedly took legal action involving a Bentley he had given her during their relationship. Because of that situation, critics believe Cam can be very protective of his possessions and relationships when things no longer go his way. Even so, many people doubted that Jasmin would leave the relationship anytime soon. They believed she understood exactly what she signed up for and had made peace with it. Whether others agreed with her decision or not, they recognized that it was ultimately her life and her choice. Social media continued reacting with strong opinions. One person wrote that Jasmin's response to Cam publicly embarrassing her was heartbreaking and claimed too many women accept cheating and poor treatment just to say they have a successful man. Another commenter argued that Jasmin's statements suggested she had given up any real influence within the relationship. Others disagreed with those opinions, saying they did not believe Jasmin was foolish at all. Instead, they felt she had simply decided that staying close to Cam's wealth, fame, and lifestyle was worth accepting the challenges that came with being in the relationship. In the end, the debate continued online, with people remaining divided over whether Jasmin was making a smart personal choice or sacrificing too much to stay with Cam.
It's honestly sad to see Jasmin Brown become the woman she used to make fun of. Because I remember her making fun of pick-me women. Talking about, they do everything right just so men could choose them. Talking about, if you're so nurturing and you're an asset, guys will never tell you to stop doing that, even though they know it's not you. But now, look at her at Cam. Because when I saw her sit on that podcast and say how she knows when Cam needs whatever he needs, she scratches his back every night, she packs his bag. I'm sitting here like, this can't be the same woman who used to crack those jokes. And now Cam has done another of his antics and let the world know that he has not been faithful to old girl. And old girl gets on Instagram to tell us, child, I already knew. He talks to me about everything. The bar is in hell. Nah, it's really crazy to see in real time how, because I'm pretty sure she probably still has these videos up on her page. She needs to go delete them because maybe that can't be the same person. If you need help, blink twice.
Child. Only time will tell if Jasmin is really trying to move on.
Only time will tell whether Jasmin is truly trying to move on and leave the past behind. I'd love to hear what you think about the situation, so share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.